Good day. This video is showing how a person is to use their permissions role on a YouTube channel that is not their own. First, we need to assume you have been sent an invite via email. Gmail is the best to use, from the owner or another manager of the YouTube account. Now, just go log into your Google account where your Gmail account resides and accept the permission role. This is basically what it looks like with the channel you're looking to work with the specific logos of the accounts being used. This will vary for each person, of course. This is simply an example. Okay, all you're really going to do is wherever you have in your browser, you're going to just go to Google, okay? Now, mine's defaulting to the church page, which is not what I want. However, in your case, the assigned character that you have for so you're going to sign into your Google account. I put on there one of my other ones to show you how this works, but you'll be looking at yours. So you'll log into your Google account. Then you're going to go to YouTube. And it's going to just go into whatever you have for your YouTube, but that's not the point. So now you're going to go into YouTube Studio. Okay, so if you noticed, let's do that to show you once again. So you're going to go you're in your YouTube, which may or may not be a thing. And then you go into the switch account part. This is the important part to see. Switch account, and then it shows you that you are a manager on the church account. So you go ahead and take that. And this is where you're going to see right there that you've got the information. Now, your important stuff, there's a lot here, but the important part that you want to see is comments. And this is where you get to go in and start talking to people. So, and this is just the last comments. Now, what you can do, so as you do this, you can just do a reply, and you're going to come in as a church account. Okay? So, just as long as you're replying as a church account, you're fine. And you won't have the credentials for it otherwise, so there you go. Now, what you can do, let's cancel out of this, is actually go in and look at where we're at on things. So this is the content. Now, the things that you're concerned about, especially, one, you can have a gander at if there's anything that's got comments over here. But is you're going to look at shorts, and you can see how things are going. But you can also examine where we are here. So your main point is in comments. Now, there's a lot of other things that you have the opportunity to do if you should so choose. I would highly recommend that you don't until you know more. But you have comments right here, your replies to anything that's, so this is our most recent one, and like for instance, this is an example of what this looks like. So there is making a living off of God. Well, you can come over here and look at it on, so you can see what it was.
Hannah's story is a testimony to the power of prayer, the beauty of faith, and the promise of God's love for each of us. It's a story that reminds us that God does hear our prayers, that He sees our tears, that He's always ready to turn our sorrow into joy. It's a story that encourages us to keep on praying, to keep on hoping, to keep trusting.
Now, keeping in mind that all I did was the back button up here. That way you know what it was, because this is really just a phishing statement. All they're trying to do is goad people. However, you can reply to it if you should so choose. Make a statement in there. You know, the truth is that if anything that we put out there, commented or not, you can go in and add a comment to it, making a statement about the sermon or about what has been said there. And just maybe even something like, let's say you wanted to do something on this one. You can put in the comments, go into the comments. There aren't any, right? So there's no reason that you couldn't, because there aren't any comments on that, but there's no reason why you can't go into the content and make comments. You absolutely can. So in this case, the way you would do that as the church.
I'm glad that you're here with us today. If you are online and you are watching this bald head,
You can just pause it. You don't have to sit there and listen to all of it. But look, this is where you can go in and comment. Comment and then pin it. Once a comment is in there, I'm not going to leave it, but I should be able to show you. Then you come over and put a comment in. See? It's by us. And then once you comment, then you can pin the comment. See what I'm saying? But you can also, if you've all of a sudden decided that that's not what you want to say or whatever, you can also delete the comment. You have administrator rights to do that. Okay? So that should help you get started on what you need to do. All you're going to be doing is looking for that email that I showed you in the beginning. Okay? Hopefully that will save you some time, us some time, in trying to help you put that stuff together. All right. Have fun.